We're just here on the wharf.
Cool if there was a surprise at the end.
Yeah, would have been a good surprise, bro. Maybe a cray pot surprise. We just saw a couple of fish back here, guys. There's a snapper up here eating some of the barnacles and stuff off the pillars there. You can see down here all the little sprats, which is a good sign. Got some dudes over here fishing. Alright guys, we are back at Enclosure Bay. Look how the tide has gone out. Boom! It is low tide. We're going to walk around these rocks here and go out around the side there, get in the water, do some diving. Let's hit it. Check it out guys, we are at Putiki here on Waiheke Island. Beautiful sunset's about to drop out there, but check this out. All you need is love. Awesome message. See that message guys? Beautiful scenery here too. And here with the brother Will. Will, can you tell us a little bit about this?
Alright, so the message is all you need is love. And so it's about 30 odd years ago, my auntie stays just down the road, and her one drunken night, I believe, after a couple of words with my uncle, they decided to come down with a paintbrush and light paint, and they wrote all you need is love. So this is someone's gone over it again, but yeah, so they did the original message. And it only came about because they have the same message in the back of her garden. So another friend of mine said, hey, I've seen that message before. And then my auntie said, yeah, that was us.
Awesome, bro. Yeah. Awesome. You can actually see that it's been repainted over.
Yeah. And I always tell everyone the story that I bring here.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for sharing that, bro. Thank you for a brilliant afternoon here on Waiheke. We had a good dive out there.
It's amazing.
In the bay. What was the name of the bay, brother?
I won't say.
I won't say. Yeah, we'll keep it a secret.
We're gonna keep that one a secret.
Okay.
You know. You know.
Yeah, because exactly. Thank you, brother, for that, bro.
No
awesome,
worries.
Man. Thank you for the day, brother. There you go, guys. Beautiful scenes here, Waiheke Island. That is it. We are going to call it a vlog. We will see you guys on the next vlog. Give this one a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Experience the journey, inspire others, live life, guys. Beautiful. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys have been well out there. As you can see, I'm back in the beautiful Aotearoa, New Zealand. I'm at one of my favorite places here in the Bombay Hills in a small town called Pokeno at the organic farm, and I'm just taking in some of the delicious plums right here and the beautiful trees and nature vibes here. It's pretty much untouched vibes here, and all the fruit here on the farm, apples, pears, plums, kiwi fruit. It's pretty much all organic, and I love it that way. It's beautiful. One thing that I have been enjoying back here in New Zealand, guys, is the beautiful fresh air. Southeast Asia, obviously, the past 4 or 5 years I've been living there, and the air pollution does get to you, and my lungs right now are loving the fresh air right now. And I just checked out the AQI index, and it showed that right here in Pōkeno is about 20 there in the green, which is awesome compared to back in Hanoi, Vietnam. It's ranging from 200 to 300, which is quite hazardous. And at times there, during my stay, it was very hazardous, and I didn't go out as much on specific days because of the smog. And I mean, you can't even see like from one end of the lake across to the other end of the lake. It was that smoggy. So I hope all the guys back there in Hanoi are taking good care of their health, and I do hope that they also get some awesome fresh air. But I am enjoying these vibes back here, the nature vibes, and I'm pretty grateful to come back to this, especially at this summertime here. Now, over the past few weeks, I have been doing little trips and excursions and dives with my family and friends, and I've really appreciated it. But I do need to spend a little bit more time here on the farm, just doing a little bit of meditation, taking in the nature vibes, re-energizing, and getting back into that oneness contact with Papatūānuku, or as we say in English, nature, the nature vibes. So as you can see, this place is actually quite beautiful, and it's kind of untouched. So you've got a bit of weeds growing here and there. This farm is really beautiful, and I really appreciate it coming back to a place like this, guys. So yeah, let me know if you guys have your place that you go back to, and what do you do back there in that place that you go back to. Do you just go back and relax? Do you just check out the nature vibes? Do you go hunting, collecting, or do you just spend time there with your family? And everyone has that little place that they go back to and chillax with themselves primarily. This is a place that I want to come back to here by myself, and just connect back into the oneness. I do a lot of meditation here on the farm, and just connecting with the trees, the plants, the fruits, and growing our own food here, and all the animals here on this farm. There are rabbits running around, different types of birds, parakeets, there's even the old rat running around here and there, and a lot of chickens. So we have quite a lot of chickens here on the farm. So it's really good to get some grounding, I think the word would be for a lot of people. And grounding is what a lot of us need, especially if you're in the city and you're behind a desk like pretty much most of the week, and you don't have that time to get out of town to do some grounding. I think it's important to just get out, even to a beach, to a camping ground, to a bushwalk. Lots of different bushwalks in your guys' area. Anyway, I am just going on a little collecting excursion. I'm collecting some plums. This is the first one. These beautiful red plums with the yellow insides are fantastic. And they're very juicy, very juicy. Although there is a better plum on this farm that we'll go to now. It's called a Louisa plum, and let's just go for a bit of a walk here, guys. Show you guys the way. Bit of a wind kicking up as well, and the sun is bearing down. It's about 25 degrees today, believe it or not. 25 degrees, guys, can you believe that? Beautiful plum. Let me tell you this joke. What's worse than finding a caterpillar in your plum? The answer is half a caterpillar in your plum. Beautiful. Anyway, these plums are about probably a week away. These are called Louises. Now the Louises here, they kind of look like pears. My friend used to call them pear plums, but they're actually Louisa plums. There's a few on the ground as well. I actually like the ones on the ground because they're actually more ripe. In fact, we'll eat this one that I've just picked. What's up guys, welcome into the stream, back into the IRL mode. Just gonna grab some of my nuts. Oh, the lady's not here, damn it. She's closed shop, chat. Oh no, she's here. Come on. I got my nuts. Time to go get some food. Hey, what's up, Solid? How you doing, bro? What's up? How you been, man? Time to go get some dinner. What's happening in Christchurch?
Solid State Ultra said I've been good.
Did you go and do Uber Eats today? How much did you make? Did you make $1 million?
Solid State Ultra said $116 ends on Uber Eats today.
Oh, it's not bad. Is that tax free or including tax or what? Does that include tax as well? And how long did it take you to make that,
Solid
bro?
State Ultra said before tax loudly crying face.
How long did it take you to make it?
Solid State Ultra said like 6 hours roughly.
It's not bad. Not too shabby, brother? Hey? The shabby guy. Nice day today, chat, in Hanoi City. What's up to our YouTube family, Kick, Twitch? Welcome to the big city. We're just gonna go get something to eat from one of my favorite places. We're gonna get fish noodle rolls, fish noodle rolls, chat.
Solid State Ultra said banana fritter.
Yeah, maybe if we find someone on the side of the road, maybe we can get banana fritter. We'll see how we go. There's the train that I want to get on. We need to do that train. Maybe tomorrow, chat, we can do the train. It goes that way. We haven't been that way on the train. I want to go and see where it goes to. Nice day today. Weather's not bad either, chat. What's up, guys? Welcome to Hanoi Sunday afternoon. It's about nearly 5 o'clock. We're just heading to one of my favorite restaurant that serves fish noodle rice rolls.
Workday Year said, what were you doing all day? Workday Year said, always streaming so late. F53534 underbar said, I bet cars get scratched a lot from motorbikes.
I don't know, maybe. I have touched a few mirrors. What have I been doing? I've been doing some work, programming and shit.
Voltrix official said you can find the list of users that supported the most. https://voltrix.live/p/DJ Witten /leaderboard.
Been doing a lot of programming and stuff today, and work related stuff. So this is my free time. I could have stayed home and cooked, but I thought, oh, I'll come and do a stream with you guys, go to the restaurant, get outside the house, get a bit of fresh polluted air.
Workday Year said, fresh polluted air lol.
Yep, fresh polluted air.
F53534 underbar said, cooking stream is cool.
Only problem with the cooking stream in our kitchen is the internet doesn't reach down there, which sucks. If the internet did, I would have done some cooking stream with you guys. When I come back, I'll fix that problem up. I'll put a router downstairs. I'll put a router downstairs so that we can do streams from downstairs in the kitchen. But apart from that, yeah, life's getting good. I've been just...
F53534 underbar said, get monkeypox vaccine for better 5 grams. Workday Year said you did cooking streams in the kitchen before, no problem.
Yeah, but they moved the router. Some of the housemates complained that it wasn't reaching them, so they put the router back up, but there's an inactive one, so I think I can put that back.
F53534 underbar said driving in Vietnam is harder than Mario Kart. Workday Year said you're on the rooftop. If the roommates weren't getting internet, how did you get it at the top?
I have a router on my level, and then there's one router on the level down from me, and then there's another one on the level under that. Well, there is now. Before there wasn't, because it was near the kitchen. So we have like around 3 routers in the house. Driving in Vietnam is harder than Mario Kart, exactly. But you know, the good thing is if you can drive a motorbike here, you can drive a motorbike anywhere around the world, you know what I mean?
Workday Year said, so they moved first floor router up.
Yeah. So the first floor is up because I used to get the router off the first floor and the kitchen, ground floor, because it's gone up.
F53,534 underbar said, why would you use the router when you have your router?
What do you mean? No, the router is only for my top floor. It can't reach down into the kitchen. So there's 3 routers, one on the first, second, and my floor. But there used to be one down near the ground floor, where the kitchen is. But it's been moved. I'm actually high up, way high up. Actually no, it's one on the 2nd, 3rd and 4th. I'm on the 4th floor. The router used to be on the 1st floor, not the ground floor. So we've got ground floor, 1st floor, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. I'm on the 4th floor. If you can understand that. What were you saying about 5G?
F53,534 underbar said, I meant use the same router you're using now. F53,534 underbar said, get monkeypox vaccine for better 5 grams.
For better what? What is that supposed to mean?
F53,534 underbar said, for better 5G.
Because you're talking about the Internet of Bodies, yes. No, I don't. Even if you did have the nanotech in you, there's no way you could stream with it. It's not like you can stream with it. The connection goes to you, you don't go to it. This guy. The graphene oxide, the self-replicating nanotechnology. The code name is called Hydra Nano, Hydra, Hydra Nano.
F53,534 underbar said first computer was the size of a full room.
I know, I've seen that. Now look, virtually you can put it inside your body, microscopically. Holy shit, isn't that amazing? Virtually, or literally, in your body. Shit, this place might be packed, chat. Let's see. A lot of people getting massages today.
F53,534 underbar said, have you seen how complicated CPU is? It has 1 billion actual transistor.
Come on. Have you seen how complicated a CPU is? Yes, I have. You don't believe there's nanotechnology? Yeah, free parking. Free parking if I come here. The place we're going to is actually a massage place, chap, but it's not like the happy ending ones. This is a massage place that's legit, proper. No hanky panky. No hanky panky, only wanky wanky. No hanky panky, chat. Fuck, looks like it's busy. Oh no, there's a few spots. Hang on a minute. Just wash my hands. No, it's a restaurant. So this part here is a restaurant. So people go upstairs and they get their massage, and then after the massage, how the massage works is this: you get if you want the proper massage, it costs about 20 bucks New Zealand, probably about $12 US. And what you do is they give you this tub, this tub. And in the tub is tobacco essence and tobacco flour. So you soak in the tub and it helps clean your pores. It helps clean your body. Then after that, you can get a massage. And the ladies who do the massage are mostly all old women because they know all the acupuncture points. And the massage you can get for an hour. But no hanky panky, no hanky panky. Nah, no happy endings here, bro. Nothing like that. Not with these old ladies. Not with these old ladies, brother. Let me check you guys up here. No hinky pinky. chat. So connected. So yeah, we get free parking here. So you go up those stairs over here, and then you go into these tubs and you soak. They're called like soak tubs, and they have this this rose, tobacco rose flower that they put in, and it helps with like your pores and cleaning your body and stuff. 20 minutes, not that far. They serve what I want. Good price. They serve, and they have free drinks, free bananas over here as well, free tea. Actually, I'll get some free tea. Hold up. Different type. No, nah, it's come get my food. Come get my food, come and eat, and then check out some parts of the city. Nah, I don't need massage. My missus does it for me. This guy. So yeah. So usually the massages here cost roughly about 300k. Yeah, probably be about like 20 bucks or 12 US dollars, and then on top of that you can give tips for the massage people. So I'm getting the bunka fish rolls, rice rolls. Come on. Here it is here, chat. Let me show you. This is what I do. This is what I eat. Down here, so I got the fish, vegetables, the rice. You get the rice paper, and then you chuck some of these in. Gonna use chopsticks. Chuck a bit of the rice noodle in. Chuck some of these veggies in here. So this is carrot, onions. Couple of peanuts. Peanuts with my chopstick, chat. Have you guys ever picked up peanuts with your chopsticks, chat? Can you pick up peanuts with your chopsticks? It's not easy. And then I just use some of the veggies. Chuck some of the veggies in like this. Come on. And after that we wrap it. We wrap it into a roll. And the roll is like that. That's the roll. Then we dip it into this. We dip it into the sauce. And that's how you eat it. Simple. And this meal costs about roughly about 79 Vietnam dong, which in New Zealand dollars is roughly about $5 New Zealand. What's up? Princess Breezy, how are you? How you doing, Princess Breezy? Yeah, the food is fast. They serve fast here. Fast serving, Chad. The kitchen is always busy. Kitchen is always busy. Kitchen is always full on. Very, very delicious. Very healthy. Good food. Yeah, so that's it. We got the fish, which is Car's fish. And you got the bun noodle, that's what they call it. Bun car. And then you've got the rice paper, which is here. And then you just put everything into the rice paper and you make a roll, dip it into the sauce. Pretty much it. Simple. Simple, simple. I usually come here like once every couple of weeks. These guys are pretty cool, except the guy that served me last time. He was a bit of an idiot. Because he got my order wrong. I ordered I wanted just rice, but he actually gave me a whole new order. And I said, bro, I just wanted the rice. And I think he got a bit annoyed. Need some spoons, chat. Hold up. You can't even get a pie for $5 back here. Wow. Hey Brazy, have you been going to the protest back there? How's it going back in New Zealand? Oh, really? Yeah, I can get an unlimited buffet, unlimited all-you-can-eat buffet vegan meal here for $3 New Zealand. So I don't want to stay back in New Zealand, man. Food in New Zealand costs too much, I know. It's a trap.
4 said New Zealand is an island, so fish should be cheap.
No, it's not cheap. It's a ripple. So I go get my own fish, go get my own seafood when I'm back there. Can't wait to go back to do diving. Yes, Mavic honey is good. Mavic honey is good if you can find it for a good price. That's why I'm not looking forward to going back, chat. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to going back. And my mum is hinting and going, oh, can you come and stay? Can you come and stay back? I said, no, I got my own life back here. Bring your partner back to New Zealand. Nah. They don't get it. They just don't get it. It's not only about being economically budget friendly here. It's the feeling of being free here compared to the western country of New Zealand. The politics and the economic infrastructure is bullshit. Nah, she makes up excuses. They make up excuses. Oh, I'm getting too old and I don't want to go back. My wairua is telling me to stay here. Worst case scenario, if the apocalypse comes, then yeah, I'll probably have to go back. And I will probably go back and stay on the farm and go off grid. So I do have a backup plan, chat. I do have a backup plan. I have my backup plan. But right now, I'm more happier being here. I mean, look, I can travel to China, chat. I can travel from Hanoi here to China, right? This is how much it cost me. About 60 to 80 New Zealand dollars, right? To go to Shanghai, to go to Beijing from Hanoi. Tickets from China to New Zealand, guess how much, chat? Tickets from China to New Zealand, 200 US dollars. That's damn cheap. That's damn cheap. That's even cheaper from Vietnam to New Zealand. Vietnam to New Zealand is about 800 US dollars. But from China, it's 200. And not only that, I want to explore more. I want to explore more. That's the reason why I sold all my shit. I sold my cars, my house, everything. To get out of the matrix. I don't want to be back in the matrix. Fuck that. Exactly. I'm happy being here. I'm living my life. Exactly. I'm living my life. And don't, you know, I do love my family. But we're all on our own journey, chat. We're all on our own journey. I respect their journey, and I hope they can respect mine, you know? So if I don't want to go and stay back there, that's my journey, you know? What's up, Tornado? No, I'm not eating fast. I'm eating slow. But you're right, Brazy. I stay where my wairua tells me where to go. You know, other people can understand that you have your wairua, you are guided by the wairua. And that's how I am guided in life. I'm moving more away from the materialistic world. I'm not after material wealth anymore, chat. I'm after spiritual wealth. Totally different. I'm more into spiritual wealth, knowledge, and helping others and community. I'm not into material wealth, getting a mortgage, chasing a job. I'm not into that anymore. I've been working since I've been 8 years old, and I've been through the mill all my years. Spiritual wealth, that's me. I don't give a fuck about material wealth. I'm happy just to survive. Hey, what's up, Tornado? My journey is fascinating. Thank you. I just tell it like it is. Sometimes I can be too straight up. People don't understand, you know. Too bad. That's for them to handle the jandal. I had to say what I have to say. But the thing is this too, is that most of the people in society, they dictated living the life of how others want them to live. So they live based on the expectations of others, like what your parents say, or what your mom or your dad says, or your brother. And so you're unhappy inside, yet you're still living life how they tell you to live. That's not actually living, that's only existing. That's only existing in this matrix. We have to break those cycles, Chad, because that's where trauma comes from, and trauma is one of the biggest hindrances to our society. Don't give a fuck what other people say or think. Only listen to you, what you feel, what you want to do. At the end of the day, on the deathbed, you're going to be the only one on your own deathbed, not them. So why not live the life you want to live? That's how I look at it. That's why I always say, experience the journey means experience whatever journey you're going through. Inspire others along the way if you want. That's my motto. And then live life. Live life the best you want to live. That way you won't have any regrets, Chad. I've been around old people who are on the deathbed. I've been around old people who are virtually dying, Chad. Cancer, and they're dying. You know what they said to me? They said to me, I wish I could travel. I wish I didn't listen to other people and how they told me how to live my life. I wish I could have connected more with the people that I disconnected from. I wish I could have had more time with people with my friends and with my family, and to create the relationships to make them more solid. Their time is up. They die, they're gone, that's it, they're out of there. I'm after good deals? What do you mean I'm after good deals? Hey, let me read you guys' chat. We're one with our wairua. I believe it leads you to where you're supposed. Exactly. I think everyone's on their own mission, and it's not a race, it's not a competition. We're basically all heading in the same direction, and the analogy is we're going in different vehicles at different speeds. So there's no like competition or anything like that at all. That's how I look at it anyway. DJ Wiz speaks only facts. Yes, thank you. Hard out. Becoming tied to other people and not yourself is the biggest thing that will hold you back in life. It's your own life, not something exactly. And I mean that in a good way, not a bad way, positive way. Living in fear since birth is how the system matrix works. Exactly, Tornado. Exactly. It's how the matrix works, bro. And if people give into the fear, other people take advantage of their negative energy. They siphon their negative energy off you, and in an esoteric way they call it loosh. They siphon your loosh. I want a 4090 in a library of hentai. This guy, upgrade your consciousness level. Yeah. We're trying to. You should have a wife in each country. This guy. Yeah. If you guys want to know what Wairua is, Wairua in English terms can be summed up something like your intuition or your intuitive knowing. It's that feeling you get. And that feeling will come to you time after time. And if you ignore it, it'll slap you in the face, and the slap will get harder every time until you actually recognize what it's saying. Thank you, Brady. Yeah, I am. I'm at peace, brother. I'm not chasing. I don't chase anymore. I attract. I don't chase anymore. I attract, brother. That's the way to be. Attract abundance, whether it's material or spiritual. I prefer spiritual abundance, knowledge, leveling up of the consciousness, and then helping others who are ready, and helping the divine sparks, the divine sparks. That's the mission. The mission. Same, brother. It doesn't matter. It's all yin yang. Well, maybe in this reality, it might be duality. But I feel our original form from where we are from, which is, you might call it the prime reality, is infinite love, infinite consciousness, infinite wairua. That is our natural state. But I think we have been reincarnated into a matrix simulation, which has hijacked or trying to hijack our perceptions on the reality, and separating us from who and what we really are. Most people don't even know who they are, let alone what they are. So they look outside themselves to find out. And then the cycle continues. What's your thoughts on Yin Yang philosophy? Yin Yang is based on duality. I'm on for Dr. Anarchy on Twitch and TikTok, but I just came over here to watch some mukbangs and listen to some. Thank you, brother. No worries. Yeah, so we got the rice noodle, fish, and vegetables inside. How's the bro? How's the doc going? Thank you for modding. I like this food. This food, I'll give it a good 9. Good 9. It's healthy, and it's easy to eat. Very soft. The texture is great. It's not hard texture. But yeah, I'll give this a good 9. I thought they could make the fish a little bit more bigger, but that's just me. I'm just being picky. In Vietnam, picky is called King Chon. I'm just being a little King Chon. He's good, he's jamming Fortnite. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll try and catch up with him when I'm back in New Zealand. But I'm not going to be back for long. Thank you. My take on Yin Yang is, well, Yin Yang is based around the philosophy of being in a duality. The reality we live in is a duality, supposedly, which is where you get light, dark, Jedi, Sith, black, white. So we live in a dualistic reality. And if you look back to the esoteric teachings, the esoteric teachings will show you that the original divine sparks who manifested from we call it Io in Māori, which is the divine infinite. They were pure light, pure infinite, but they wanted to experience darkness, fear, hate, separation, division. So they created this reality. This is the reality we're in now, which is a reality very, very dense, heavily based on fear, anger, stress, division, separation. I mean, look at all the wars that are going on in time. Look at what's happening right now. And it's supposedly to experience this darker side. And those that can master this reality can gain a special gift, a very special gift. I like that you say you're not going to be back for long. Makes me proud of a stranger. I wouldn't stay for long either. Bit cooked over here at the moment, bro. Oh no, man. Oh, it's just that, bro. I don't know. I'm looking forward to meeting my family, like the doc and all them. I just don't want to get into another bullshit situation where I drive my car and then I get an instant fine for driving on a lane I'm not supposed to drive on. It's like, bro, it's just bullshit, you know what I mean? That's the kind of shit that puts me off. Just the economic infrastructure. We're eating bunka, bro. Rice noodle rolls. We're eating rice noodle rolls. Nice view, chat. What do you think of the view? Behave. Yin Yang is a positive, negative, white and black. Yeah, it's the duality. They say that the smallest two atoms have the same shape as Yin Yang symbol. Yeah. What? I was just saying you guys look like the view. I'm eating Nongshim super spicy noodles. Are those noodles instant noodles? Might actually get some more, chat. Korean noodles. How you doing, Ray? You streaming, Ray? You been streaming? Man, that view is perfect. That's a perfect view, chat. Damn. Why did she have to stand in front of me like that? She's triggering me, chat. She's triggering me. Made in Korea. New Zealand is farms and neighborhoods. Why would they have strict rules anyway? Have you ever been there, F5? You need to get your ass there, you'll see. Bro, you can't even drink. You can't even drink alcohol in your own car, bro. The last time I was there, and I've been saying this over the last couple of streams, the last time I was there, I was in a car. and me and my friend Henry, we were drinking our beers in our own car, in a private car park in the city. We had bought our beers from a supermarket outside of the city. We went into the city, we drank our own beers in our own car. The police come up to us while we're drinking, knock on the window, they go, oh, you guys can't drink here. And we said, hang on, we're drinking in our own car, we all right? Oh, no, you guys drinking in the city. I said, well, theoretically, we're actually drinking in our car. I said, we're not actually outside in the city. The car's in the city, but we are physically in the car. And they were arguing with us. And Henry was going, bro, just give the alcohol. And I said, nah, fuck them, bro. I said, nah. He said, nah, bro, no. He got scared. I said, bro. And then he ended up giving them, but I shoved a few under the seat. I said, fuck them. Yeah, Auckland. It's bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit. I actually, and then while I was there, I saw one guy. He was drinking on the street, and a police officer ran up to him and tackled him, virtually tackled him like that, and brought him down because he was drinking alcohol on the street. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, it's bullshit, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. I don't mind common sense things, but that's beyond a joke. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes it's good, sometimes shit. You're right, you're right. I think I've just had enough of it, that's all. And not only that, it's so fucking far away, but you can't, the only next place you can travel from New Zealand is to Australia. Boring. Here where I am, I can travel to all these Asian countries, chap. I can travel to all these Asian countries cheap. Have your gun. Exactly, bro. Boring. People don't see that, bro, you know? You know what really sucks crazy is that I don't see much Māori over here in Asia, bro. Hardly any Māori, bro. I'm like, fuck, bro. Where are all the Māori? Where's all our Māori people? I hardly see any of them. It's sad, but it is what it is. I love seeing our people across the world. Like you in Hanoi, we have a few puzzles in Japan, a few kazis in Japan, some in China. I love it for our people. Exactly, bro. And I like getting out there and like engaging with these locals here, you know, and like showing them our culture, doing haka here and there, and you know. Nice chap. We'll go for a little ride around And then I might just grab a little banh mi to end off. New Zealand seems beautiful from the picture. Yeah, don't get me wrong, the nature vibes are beautiful. It's not the nature vibes that disappoints me. I really get where you come from with your corridor. So true. New Zealand's out of touch with not only themselves but also reality in a way. A lot of closed-mindedness. Exactly, bro. There's a lot of closed-mindedness, and I can't be around that. You know, I don't want to be around that closed-mindedness because I'm not expanding myself. I try and say it to my family, but they don't really understand. You know what I mean? The bro understands, and Aki understands, and some of my other family. We're all on our journey, you know. I mean, you totally are. You got it, bro. You got it. When you're on a totally different vibration, you know, they don't get it. And I've been through all that stuff. I've been through the matrix slave system, and I've been through it, man. But I know my goals. I know what I have to do here. I know what I have to do in this reality. Let me put it to you this way, chat. I know my role I have to do here, and that's what I'm doing. I've pretty much moved away from being in the survival mode. So if you look at Maslow's hierarchical pyramid, the pyramid is structured into about 5 levels. The 2 bottom levels are survival mode. Going to work, buying our food, staying in your job, paying your mortgage. Those are survival mode. 99% of humanity is in there, chat. The whole goal for me was to transcend that model, to transcend that. Now the other levels are things like self-development, knowledge, self-fulfillment, passions, designing, travel, recreation. That's where most of humanity should be, but are not. Why? Because they're restricted by what? Money and time. Money is virtually a hindrance, to be honest, chat. When I grew up and came to proper consciousness and one with myself, I fell out with everyone. I have 2 friends and not many family members because they only see themselves but cannot see, who can't see beyond their eyes, so we don't get along, and I'm happy with that. I'm the same. I'm totally the same, bro. And I don't judge them. That's their like journey, you know what I mean? If they want to like experience that, they can experience being in the matrix, they can experience that life. But also at the same time, I think we've been like brought up to believe we have to stick to family normality. Like, oh, you have to get kids, you have to marry, you have to get a house, you have to get a mortgage, blah, 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 blah. Without realizing those are actually traps. You know what I mean? I said it. Those are traps. Unless you have prepared yourself, or if you have support, where you don't have to have stress while you're having children, Yeah, products of our environment, brother. Totally, you're onto it. And the biggest environment that we're in right now, Chad, is one based on artificial scarcity, hence why you need money. Even though all the products are in the supermarket, there's an abundance there. No, artificial scarcity, you need money to get those. Competition, ruthless competition, competitive market. The social system, the environment. Are you Māori, Brazy? I had someone post something to me today, and I replied back to them that because there's I don't know what you guys have heard, but back in New Zealand at the moment, chat, there's massive protests and massive disagreements with a lot of people in New Zealand, especially the Māori people, and actually a lot of people are getting censored talking about it. Hopefully I don't, but anyway, what the story is that the New Zealand settler government, so the Māori, let me go back in history and tell you guys, in history, this is a little history lesson for you guys. Okay, so Māori are not the so-called Māori are not initially from New Zealand. I call New Zealand Aotearoa, land of the long white cloud. I prefer calling it Aotearoa, land of the long white cloud. That was gifted the name by Kupe, who was the chief navigator of one of the main waka, the main canoes that came to New Zealand. So when the Māori first came to New Zealand, somewhere around 1000 AD, somebody between 1000 to 1300 AD, they came in waka, about 7 massive waka, 7 of these massive canoes. And when they saw this land, it was misted in cloud. And the chief navigator said, Aotearoa, that is the land of the long white cloud. And so they went there. And then those 7 waka canoes, they went to different locations. They birthed at different locations around New Zealand. Now, each of those birthing areas, each waka created a tribal region. So the waka birthed in one region, and they created a tribal region. Within those tribal regions, they had little hapu. So it's like in Western society, you have a district region or region. Here they have provinces. In Vietnam, they have provinces. Similar thing. But with the Māori, we have regions, we have tribal areas, and those tribal areas have hapus. So imagine like here they have provinces, then they have towns in those provinces. Well, Māori, when we first came to Aotearoa, we created tribal regions and we created hapu. So your hapu would be in all the different areas. Then from there, yes, we had tribal wars. That was how it was back in the day. And then there was this a group from those tribes, like about 300 or 400 decades later. Sorry, 300 or 400 years later. There were some tribes that broke off and went to Chatham Islands, and they created their own tribe over there, the Moriori tribe. And this is all factually based. Anyway. Around in the early 1800s, the European settler government came. They first came with Abel Tasman, then James Cook. They were the ones that supposedly discovered New Zealand from a European perspective, when actually the Māori discovered New Zealand. Anyway, getting past that, colonialism. So the colonialists were the English settler government, the Crown, we call it the Crown, and Māori at the time. And there was a lot of conflicts, fighting, a lot of land grabs by the colonialists, fighting, a lot of shit that went on. Anyway, it got to the point where New Zealand created a treaty, which is the Treaty of Waitangi. I don't really go by the Treaty of Waitangi. I go by the He Whakaputunga 1835 Declaration of Independence, which is our own Declaration of Independence that Māori have. But the settler government rushed it through. Hobson was the name. He rushed it through in a couple of weeks, and he misled a lot of the Māori people, Māori chiefs that signed it. Anyway, long story short, the treaty was created between the settler government and Māori, and that is how New Zealand is formed. That's what New Zealand is based on, is the Treaty of Waitangi. Fast forward to today, the government that's currently in power now, which is National Coalition. So National Coalition is made up of several parties. One is New Zealand First. I think one is what's the other parties? I can't remember the other parties, but anyway, there's 3 or 4 of these parties that make up the New Zealand government, National Coalition government. They want to change, I think, 28 things, 28 amendments to the treaty, because they believe it's not clear and it's too vague. It's too vague. So they want to change it. But the problem with changing it, and I go back to things like word magic. Words are like spells, chat. You talk. You actually are talking into the wider art. You're talking into the ether. And the ether is manifesting what you talk. To manifest. So words are exactly the same thing. So if you look at legalese, people like legalese. People think legalese is lawful. No, legalese is not lawful. Legalese is legal. 2 different things. You see what I mean? So when we say register, people think, oh, you're just registering your name to something. No, in legalese, register or registration is taking ownership of what you have and gifting it over to someone else. So when you're born, you are registered by your parents with a birth certificate. And who do you register to? You register to the state, to the government of that time. Therefore, word magic, your parents have got you their so-called property at the time. They registered you over to the GOVT. So you become a infant of the state, or a straw man of the state. Anyway, we're just talking about what's going on back in New Zealand. Yeah, what's up, brother? How you doing? Products of our own environment, yeah, bro. So in a nutshell, chat, the treaty, so there's a bill that's been going through Parliament, and like if the bill goes through, it will allow the coalition government to create these new amendments to amend the Treaty of Waitangi. What is the problem with creating new amendments to the Treaty of Waitangi? It's gonna make things to create a... I wrote it down. Listen to what I wrote, chat. Just so you guys can see what... Because you're probably going to see this all over social media, TV, and all that kind of stuff. People are protesting big time back in New Zealand right now. And too rights, you know, like... But what people don't realize is what I've been saying a long time. We're going to move away from fiat currency into central banking digital currency very, very soon. And they want to ready the world to accept central banking digital currency, chat. It's coming. This is what they want to do. Okay? So let me read out to you. Hey, how you doing there, Dr. Anaki? Hope you had a good stream. Are you streaming? This streaming dive. So here it goes. In a nutshell, the New Zealand Coalition Government is reviewing 28 different laws that contain references to the Treaty of Waitangi. They plan to change or remove these treaty clauses to make them clearer and more consistent. The government believes some laws included treaty references without much specific meaning, and they aim to ensure the treaty is applied thoughtfully. In legislation, legalese, listen to that word, legalese. With the government reviewing and potentially removing or altering references to the Treaty of Waitangi and various New Zealand laws, there's a lot of speculation about how this could influence future policies and economic measures. One area where these changes could have implications is the implementation of a new financial system such as a central banking digital currency and the tokenization of New Zealand resources. There's also mention of global organizations like the World Economic Forum potentially influencing these developments. Tokenization, look up tokenization, especially resource tokenization. So with the implementation of a central bank and digital currency, resources of a country are going to be tokenized. This is what they're readying New Zealand for. This is what people are not really talking about. This is what the mainstream media are not talking about, chat. Tokenization of resources, and it's going to happen globally. New Zealand is just the start. New Zealand is just the start, but this is eventually going to happen globally with the implementation of a central bank and digital currency. I can talk about more, but you guys probably won't even believe me. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, chat. Are you guys shocked? Don't get too shocked. This guy. Anyway, I'm going to grab a banana and some fruit. What's wrong with central digital currency? Have you been to China? Have you been to China, bro? Okay, let me tell you what's wrong with central bank and digital currency. Central bank and digital currency is this. Being that it's digital, in the event of a cyber attack, internet breakdown or whatever, that's gonna cause you and your accounts to be fucked up. Not only that, those who control the central bank and digital currency, because the central bank and digital currency is also going to be implemented alongside a social credit system, much like China's system. That's why they're getting everyone ready for biometric digital passports. It's all going to be implemented in the same thing, and I've been telling you guys later. I've been telling you guys, for a while, about the changes that are coming. The central bank and digital currency, the social credit system. And it's a tiered system. So within the central banking system, it's part of a management system, a social credit management system, which means it's a tiered system. It's called CRSQ, Common, Restricted, Sovereign, and Quarantine. These are classes. It's a class-based system based on a social credit system exactly like China's. Anyway, the whole idea is that if people don't conform, if you say things about the GOVT, your score lowers, just like in China. Like in China, if you walk across the road, you jaywalk, your social credit score, we'll just call it SES score, lowers. Now if your score lowers, say you get 100, you start off at 100, you might jaywalk, that's 10. So you go down to 90. You might not pay your taxes, you might go down to 50. You might get a speeding fine, you might go down to 10. Once you get down to 10, you won't be able to access your bank accounts, you won't be able to access your cards to get on a train, to use public transport. If you're in a 15-minute city, you won't be allowed out of that city. This is all going to be tied to the central bank and digital currency. Most shops are open here till like around 8 or midnight. Some are 24 hours. Thailand is 24 hours mainly. Here in Hanoi, it's kind of like a mix. Most shops close between 8 and midnight here. We have a lot of shops open. So, getting back to, and not only that, so if your credit score goes under a certain limit, you get put into the restricted class. So you move out of the common class. Everyone's going to be in common. 99% of people will be in common. You'll be moved into a restricted class. If you influence other people, create a protest or whatever, you're going to be moved into the quarantine class. Now there's a hidden class. The hidden class is the sovereign class. So with the sovereign class is the rich, the very rich, the elites, or I call them the deletes. And right now they're moving currency from the fiat currency into USDR. So the new central banking digital currency is going to be called USDR currency. And it's a global currency, USDR chat. They're moving money from their fiat accounts into USDR. So when the system collapses, these rich elites are going to transition straight over to the USDR, and they will have access to their funds. Not only that, when you're in a sovereign class, it means you don't need to be vaccinated, you don't need a carbon credit score. In the common class, it's mandatory for you to get a vaccination, it's mandatory for you to get carbon credit score. Imagine a reverse social credit score system. How messy would that be? I reckon they should do it so the really good things you do in society, you get pluses. And then if you reach big pluses, like if your score goes from 100 to 1,000, you get like $100,000 or something. Wow, that would be cool. Because I'll tell you what's happening, chat, when you're looking at society, and I pulled this up in the early 2000s, around 2008, when I was studying social engineering. I knew straight away that with the implementation of automation, people are going to be losing their jobs. We call it technological unemployment. And with technological unemployment, it's where automation, robotics, AI taking over people's jobs. And the majority of jobs out there, chat, are going to be done by machines in the future. I would say 99% of jobs are going to be done by machines and AI in the future, which will render people jobless. And not only that, they won't have the purchasing power. So what people like Elon Musk are doing right now is they're trying to create what they call a UBI, Universal Basic Income, where you will get a guaranteed amount of money per month, $1,200. It could be like $1,200 US a month. And people are going to jump at it, but it'll come at a cost. There are conditions imposed upon it. One is you need to get a vax, you need the snake venom. The other thing is you need to get like a carbon credit score, you need to give up property. That'll be part of it. Problem with any system is once people grasp how it works, they can game it. In a subjective system, yes. Which is why I advocate a resource-based economy, which is objective. We can use our technology wisely to create abundance for every person on the world in a resource-based economic model. I've been promoting that model for years. That is the model, chat, that'll really accelerate level humanity up to the next level. Hence why no one is certain. I stress the word certain, what's going on. Ridiculous, you are right to a point. But you're associating it to the current system, which is a fiat currency, a capitalistic monetary system. And in the capitalistic monetary system, there are elements that are embedded in the system. Two of them I mentioned, which is artificial scarcity, ruthless competition, cyclical consumption, meaning we have to continually consume for the system to keep going. And they go, oh yes, we need to get infinite growth. But how can you get infinite growth on a planet of finite resources? So that's a contradiction to itself. The other elements are self-interest, which is what is spurring some of the psychotic non-empathetic decisions by some of these billionaires. But then the most crucial element is the reward mechanism. So there's a reward mechanism embedded into this current monetary system where people get rewarded for the corruption. And usually they get rewarded because they've also been imposed with fear. And that fear is, I've got a mortgage to pay, I've got to feed my kids, I've got to pay the bills, I have to do what I need to, even if it costs me like being a ratchet person or running over people or parasiting over others. I need to get that money to fulfill my imposed fear. So the system we creates all these imposed fears onto people and puts us into these situations because of the reward mechanism. And even like people like politicians get rewarded for their corruption. There are business people that get rewarded to push themselves up the levels for corruption. The system is created with those elements. Do you see what I'm saying? Whereas a resource-based economy, in a resource-based economic system, I'll quickly tell you guys what it is for you that are new to it. Resource-based economy is virtually a system that has no money. There is no money at all, no trading at all, no bartering at all. It is going to be a fully automated system where you don't even have to work. It's going to be just like a library. Say, for instance, this was a food center in a resource-based economy. You would come here, get what food you eat. That's it. You don't have to pay for it. You get what you need, right? In the future, most of the jobs in these places are going to be run by machines anyway. The job is to, a resource-based economy is to free people, and it is based on a scientific method for social and environmental concerns. So it's not some superstitious thing. It was first coined by Jacques Fresco, one of my mentors. He got the idea by visiting the Pacific Islands. He could see how the island people would go out, get what fish they needed, come back to the village, distribute whatever fish the village people needed. They wouldn't go and get 1 billion fish and bring it back because they knew they couldn't eat that. They'll only go and get what they needed. They would share. There would be community. That's where he got the idea, and then he implemented it into technology, modernized technology, the advent of technology these days that we have, called an emergent system. And that's a resource-based economy. In the resource-based economy, there is no money. There is no money, there is no reward mechanism. So I'll give you a hypothetical situation. So in a resource-based economy, if you want to jump on a car, it's like how you have Uber driver. In the future, in a resource-based economy, you just use your device, whatever, a car will come, pick you up, take you where you need to go. You jump out and you go do your thing, the car goes to the next person, but it's not going to have someone driving, it's going to be automated, chat. It's going to be automated, and it's going to be used. And you don't own the car. Nobody owns the car. Society owns the car. We don't own anything, chat. We come into this world just with our consciousness, and we get, even the body is borrowed. Even the body is borrowed here. We don't take our house with us when we die. We don't take our car with us when we die. We don't take our iPhone. I didn't take my Samsung when I died. Property is an illusion. So why not create resources abundantly for everybody? In a resource-based economy where there will be no marketing, because people have access to the necessities of life: shelter, food, water. If you want to play golf, you go to the golf center, you get what golfing clubs you need, you use them, you take them back later, just like a library. Just like a library. This is a resource-based economy. No surveillance gone. There's no need to surveillance people. Resource-based economy is a different system. Let me put a video. I'll show you guys. Hey, what's up, Emma? Full digital currency makes me feel like it's closer to offering people to get more money, like the Hunger Games. It's a lose-lose, it is. What are you eating? I'm eating, it's a different kind of fruit. It's kind of like an apple. It's kind of like between an apple and a pear. Wouldn't a resource-based economy pitfall be that whichever established large families are here now need more, have more? No. Because everyone will have a high standard of living. There will be no money in the system. There's no game. You cannot game in the system. You cannot game on the earth. The planet is not a game. That's the bottom question. People think the planet can be gamed. No. The planet to most indigenous people is a living entity. And where our resources come from. It's not to be gained. Now, if there was a resource-based economy, if we moved to a resource-based economy, everyone would have a high standard of living. There would be no people starving. You wouldn't need to. Training for the next shop. When you scale it to things like land and houses, it seems ideal at the micro level. This is how you do it. You implement it locally. Local in nature, locally implemented, but global in nature. Locally implemented, but global in nature. People who get it, yeah. We have that here in Canada. What do you have here in Canada? So in New Zealand, we have things like marae. We can go back to the marae. And it doesn't matter if you're like a millionaire or if you're like a celebrity out in New Zealand. When you go back to the marae, you go back and you help everyone. You do the dishes. You go back and you become one with your family. That's how society should be. But we're not at that stage yet. We have these illusions, chat. These illusions like borders and race. These are just divisions. Race is a division, chat. Borders are a division. Borders are an illusion. I mean, a bird from Vietnam doesn't say, oh, I need to go to China, I need a passport, I need a visa. No, it just goes. It doesn't need a passport or visa. Borders are an illusion. Sorry, no, because I was talking non-stop. Training for the next shot at Mike. I didn't even bother watching that crap, bro. A lot of people did. You get sucked into it. You give up your energy to it. I think it was more like a humiliation and harvesting ritual more than anything. Yeah, the marae was a great example. We want to help our people at the marae. Outside the marae, you're on your own, really. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, brother. That's what I'm saying. We need to implement that on a global scale, that we are one global family. You see, it all comes back to who and what you really are, chat. People think they're the body, they think they're the name. I've been telling you guys from my perspective. This is just from my perspective. You know, this stream, I'll say it again as a disclaimer, this stream is for entertainment purposes only. Do not take anything with a grain of salt or with a shaker of salt. Take it as it is. But from my perspective, chat, we are infinite divine consciousness. We are infinite divine consciousness housed in these avatars to experience this very dense reality that we have here. The simulation reality. That's what I believe. That our bodies, these bodies are just vessels or avatars. I mean, you've seen the evidence in movies and that, or they call it preemptive programming. You've seen it all in movies anyway. That's another thing. And so you're not even your name, chat. You are not even your name. The name you have is not you. It's a fictitious entity. They call it a straw man. It's not even you. The name on your birth certificate is not even you, but people think it's them because they don't know who they really are. So when they get stopped by police, and the police always says, what's your name? As soon as you say the name, you've associated to link yourself to that fictitious entity which is on your birth certificate. Once you've connected that as being you, the police officer can say, okay, now I can find that entity which you think is you. That means you in the physical have to pay for the fine associated to that straw man entity. So people don't even realize that. So you're not even your name, you're not even your body, you're not even the skin, chat. It's just the vessel. Just the vessel. We are infinite consciousness, divine spark, chat, divine spark. That's what we are. Every one of us, even these Vietnamese people here, They're all divine sparks, and they don't even know. They don't even know that they're divine sparks. The hidden, the thing that, the most important thing in the world to them is hidden from them because it's inside them, and they don't even know. It's like crazy. And they look for it outside them, thinking it's out there. Oh man, how can you explain that to people? Am I smoking or are you smoking? No, I'm not smoking. Like, your thoughts aren't who you are, and neither are your feelings. Exactly. I'm just telling it like it is. I'm just being truthful. So from my perspective, I believe we are infinite consciousness. We come from the divine infinite, which in Māori we call Io Matua Kore, the fatherless one, and we have a part of that divine infinite in us. So if you can imagine an infinite ocean, and I'm a raindrop, he's a raindrop, we're all raindrops, infinite raindrops. And we have the unique ability in this reality to create our own individual expression. We can individually express ourselves, yet we are connected with a silver cord between one another. We are all connected between one another. We can't see it, and we don't realize we are connected. We are all from the same source. We are all from the same consciousness. Yes, yet we can experience our own individual uniqueness. But we don't realize that. Humanity has not realized that yet, but soon they will. Soon humanity is going to realize, and when that happens, holy shit. I tell you who also realizes this, chat, is the cabal, the ones that are behind all of this. They know this. This is the secret esoteric knowledge. They know this, which is the reason why they're going ahead with transhumanism, and they want to try and create an artificial version of what I just talked about. This infinite consciousness. They want to create an artificial version, a hive mind, because they believe that, they know that we are divine sparks within, but people don't know that they're divine sparks. The cabal know that they're divine sparks. So the cabal want to link up all of the divine sparks together through artificial technology, hence the hive mind transhumanism, to create the mind of God. And whoever can control the mind of God in an artificial version can control the realities. It goes beyond, chat. This shit goes way beyond people's thinking. But there's an escape. There's a way we can get out of the matrix. Almost like farting. Hey, by the way, can you guys see if the channel point redemptions, the avatar redemptions work? I tried changing the settings, so I'm not sure if they do work. They should work. How do you know I'm real? Because you're watching me, that's why. So don't take this with a shaker of salt. This is only for entertainment purposes only, chat. Entertainment purposes. That's my disclaimer. I feel like you can't explain it. They have to live it and then find out. Crazy? You hit it on the head, brother. You hit it on the head. As much as I try my best to lay the seeds of consciousness, which is the only best thing I can do, is just lay the seeds. At the end of the day, chat, you can only take the horse to the water. You cannot get the horse to drink the water. I'll say that again. You can only take the horse to the water. You cannot get the horse to drink the water. The same thing. With the information and knowledge I have, I'm wanting to share it to whoever listens. But at the end of the day, I can only lay the seeds. It's up to each individual how they take it and what they do with it. You know? That's how it is. How long have you been passionate about it? About what? Resource-based economy? Since I had my out-of-body experience. So I had an out-of-body experience. I made a YouTube video about it, where I met the divine infinite, It was just after 9/11. I worked my ass off, Chad. I would be doing like 16-hour shifts on my taxi business. I got really super tired. So tired I went home and I just lay down and I was out. During that time when I was out, I had an out-of-body experience where I could see my body. I was floating above it. And then I floated outside the house, and I floated outside. I could see the city. I came back out. I could see the planet. The planet was a globe. So sorry for all you flat earthers, but this is just my vision. And then I just got pulled out into the solar system, and all the planets and all the stars went by. And then I came to a halt, and I could see the spiral of the Milky Way. And I connected with the divine infinite in the Milky Way. At the center of the Milky Way is divine infinite, divine consciousness. And I just had a connection, a euphoric connection. It was like 100 times better than sex. Anyway, I got pulled back into the soul, back into the spiral, the galaxy, and all the stars came back, and I could see the planet, I could see our town, I could see my house, and I could see my body. And I went into my body, and then I woke up, and I went, what the fuck was that? And it was the most vivid experience I've ever had. I had butterflies here for like 4 days, continually, 4-day butterflies. And then over the time that followed, Chad, I would like drift. I would just go like this. Then something would say, grab a pen and paper. And I would just grab a pen and paper, and I would just write. I was like in a trance, and I was just writing. And I wrote down all this stuff. And at the time I was with this New Wan girlfriend, Dr. Anarchy knows her. And she was going, what are you writing? What the heck? And she just left me in my thing, and I write like papers of stuff, and I'll just put them on the wall. And what they were is they were like, some of them were goals, and some of them were things that were about to happen. And then I had actually looked at mapping out my future. I was mapping out my future. I saw on there travel the world. I saw on go to organic fruit farm and learn about permaculture. I was thinking, why? What am I going to, what? Go to a farm? I was in the city. I was going, what the hell am I want to go to a farm for? What do I want to learn about permaculture? What the hell is permaculture? Anyway, I read all this stuff down. It was like downloads. And I also had on the material things, like you need to get this DJ gear, you need to get this vehicle, you need to do all this stuff. Over a year and a half, all of the material things manifested. They came to me. They got it. I attracted it. And then over the years, I started doing that. I moved to a farm. I learned about permaculture. I stayed on that farm for 6 years. I learned about how to grow organic food, fruits, spring water, worm farming, everything. I thought, what the hell? I didn't realize I'd actually do it. I did it. And then I traveled. So it was all from that out-of-body experience, chat. This is my whitehall journey. Maybe some of you have had a similar journey. If you have, let me know. Wiz robbed me from the slots. No, I didn't. When I was in consciousness, I would have thought you were talking caca. But at this point in my life, I really understand. I get it all. See, you get it, bro. You get it. And I'm not speaking caca. I'm not making this up, bro. I'm not making this up. I wouldn't like spout this out confidently like that. I could be watching The Matrix, this guy. I made my video, chat. I will post it on there in the Discord for you one day. I created a podcast because it told me I was going to go on radio and that I would be talking the truth on radio. It told me that I was going to be creating a podcast, which I did. So I went on Hamilton Community Radio and I created a podcast with my friend, Dr. Rawari. His name is Dr. Rawari Karina. So me and him, we had our own podcast radio in Hamilton, and I would talk about all this stuff. I talk about what's happening now, chat. I was talking about that in the early 2000s. Station manager at the time laughed at me. He goes, "Oh, what are you talking about? There's no global elite. There's no cabal. Ha 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 ha. What virus? There's never going to be a virus coming out. Ha ha ha." But he liked the content because he thought it was a big joke and he thought it was all bullshit, but it was actually getting a lot of viewers. I said to him, time will come. I said, I'm just doing what I feel I have to do. And then when the stuff started coming true, he came back and goes, oh, you were right. I'm sorry if I
if I was demeaning and putting you down, you're totally right. Everything's. I said, look, it's not about me being right. It's about me. It's about looking at. There's an agenda. There's something that we need to look at doing. Red pill, please. This guy. Well, you guys can take the red pill or the blue pill. It's up to you. You have your own free will. I can't decide otherwise for you, chat. You're on your own there. Let's pay this. Let's go for a little ride around Hanoi. And then I want to go to the banh mi place. Oh, I want to see if that new banh mi place is open. The one I went to the other day. Ridiculous. Just don't take the purple pill, this guy. What's the purple pill? What's the purple pill? No, chat, let me give me some money. Funny money, chat, funny money. But you know that this is my journey, chat. This is my journey. And you know what? I'm not scared. I'm not afraid of knowing what I know. At the end of the day, I will help whoever wants the knowledge. Whoever wants the knowledge, wants to be helped, I will help them, and I will give them the knowledge if they're ready. If they're ready. Some aren't at the moment, but that's okay. Everyone in their own time. I love money. Well, good on you, bro. RWD and blue together equally is red. Red and blue together equally is purple. Right. Well, purple or indigo is one of the main spiritual colors. Indigo, this color here, this sort of purple color. That is one of the main spiritual colors. These are my family colors, chat. These are my family colors. These are my family colors here. Purple, indigo. Because you're still in the material world. And that's fine. I accept your journey is for you. Your journey is for you and you alone, brother. I think you like not only money, but you like phones. You're a phoneaholic. Can I call you that? Phoneaholic? Alright, I'm going to put you guys on my chesticles. You can go on the chesticles, chat. You're on the chesticles now, chat. The chesticles. No, chesticles, not testicles, chesticles. Let me spell it out for you.
Do you see that? Not testicles, chesticles. Come on. Can't you hear what I'm saying? This guy. It's a TikTok saying. What is a TikTok saying? I don't even watch TikTok. What is a TikTok saying? Let me just give this guy the paper. Shit, I gotta find it. Where the hell is it? No. I don't even watch TikTok. I don't even have a, well, I do have a TikTok account, but I can't even stream on it. Anyway, I don't think anyone else will tell you about that stuff I just talked to you guys about, but at least you know. It's up to you to decide what you want to do with that knowledge. I'm just the messenger. Don't kill the messenger, Chad. I'm just the messenger. That's all. You guys understand that? I'm just the messenger. Actually, it's a TikTok song. Oh, your comment's a TikTok song, really? TikTok, TikTok. Yeah? TikTok song? Anyway, take it as a grain of salt, chat. Okay? It is what it is. I think I might have a little drive to the old quarter. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 chickas.
CSS Brazy Underbar said I liked that Kuro DJ Wiz. IRL Rye said let's go.
This guy. I like the corridor. Thank you, brother. It's a song by Jack Black, I think. What's the name of the song called? It's okay, TikTok's going around banning everyone at the moment, so better on here. Why? Why are they banning everyone? Why is TikTok banning everyone? I thought it was Chinese.
IRL Rye said you're gonna get the banh mi from that same shop.
Maybe, bro. If they got a space for me there for my motorbike.
we can go and chill there for a little bit.
PRNCSS Brazy Underbar said nah, it's not, I just thought it sounded like him rolling on the floor laughing. And I'm not sure why they're banning everyone. Heaps of reasons that aren't true. Discrimination, sexism, heaps of out the gate stuff.
Ah. Out of the gate stuff.
Ridiculous said props to you for staying true to your vision.
Thank you, brother. I have to. When you've taken the red pill, you can't go back. You know what I'm saying? Some things you just can't unsee. If that makes sense. Got to speak your mind, chat. You got to speak your mind, you speak your truth. And live your truth, whatever it is. If you do that, you are living out of the matrix. You are like Neo, you can become someone to go in and out of the matrix.
Ridiculous that there are ways, but I wouldn't recommend them, lol.
Ways to express your truth? Oh, I know what you're saying. I think those are more
Bot Trick
reactions.
said, scan the QR code to access my Octopass Socials link and find the special mystery gift for you. https://web.octopass.me/@djwisdom.
I need to turn that off, chat. Fuck. I need to turn that off. TTS. Prefixes and ignored. No, not prefixes. Ignored users. Bot and bot capital R I X add. Okay, I think I added that one. Yeah, cool. So that should ignore messages from Botrix on the TTS.
Ridiculous said that's the thing about this realm, anything's possible, but that can be a blessing, but it can also be a curse.
Yep, I think so too.
Underbar said please have a fart at the traffic lights before you take off. Let
This
it walk
guy.
feed in you. Ha ha ha.
This guy. He's streaming, bro. This streaming guy.
said yes, we are watching your stream on my screen.
What's up, Dr.
Can we get a
Anarchy?
big beef for the All Blacks?
What's up, Dr. Anarchy? This is for the All Blacks. This guy. What's up to all the viewers on Dr. Anarchy? Hope you guys are well. Great game this morning, right? Did you guys watch it? Doesn't matter if the All Blacks lost or won. They're coming along really well.
Thanks for the follow at Divine Favor 21. DR Anarchy Underbar said, what have you had to eat?
We ate bunka noodle rolls. Bunka noodle fish rolls. So we just put all the fish and veggies and noodles into a rice wrap, and we dip it in sauce. So I had a few of those.
DR Anarchy Underbar said, that's nice. When you eat rice and you fart, is there a smell?
This guy. Yep. It's a smell that's not like Kinners though. Kinners are more potent. This guy. Chat, this is a Sunday. A lot of people out and about on a Sunday. I think it'd be good if we can do like a shit, I need to see. I need to just check something, chat. Hold up. Tunnel. Okay, we're gonna go in the tunnel. Tunnel of Love.
DR Anarchy Underbar said, I need to check something. Let's stop in the middle of the road for hour.
Yeah, that's Vietnam styles, brother. That's how we do. bro. Welcome, welcome, chat. See, we had the rice, we had a little banana, some fruit, tea. Just going for a little ride around.
Said, hello fellow bikers at this traffic stop. When the light goes green, let's all have a race. Are we ready?
Just having a little ride around.
Said, let's visit the massage girls at that massage shop, Kappa.
Which massage shop? Nah. I don't really like going into the old quarter really, because it's too touristy. Too many tourists there. I like staying around these areas, the locals.
Underbar said, what do you call a Maori cow that drinks water?
What?
DR Anarchy Underbar said water moo.
This guy.
IRL Rai said makes sense.
A cow that drinks water, water moo. This guy.
Anarchy Underbar said haha. DR Anarchy Underbar said I funny.
This guy. This water moo guy. Mishway over here, chat. There's some mishway. Ice cream. Ice cream. They call it Kim. Ice cream.
Underbar said, never mind the ice cream, find the...
For sure. Yes, chat, we're just flowing through the city streets of Hanoi. Hanoi. Welcome.
DR Anarchy Underbar said he'll be back, been going for a rumbux.
Nice, nice. We're heading into the old quarter.
I said we have arrived.
Yeah, nearly there, bro. Do you miss Hanoi, Ray? Do you miss coming back to Hanoi? You gonna plan on coming back in 2025? I think I might come
Anton
back
Pallet
and
said, yo Wiz, nice weather in China.
Yeah,
IRL
very
I said
cold.
think so.
very cold in China, bro. I might when I come back to Vietnam in the new year, I might move down to either Da Nang or move to Da Nang or move to Ho Chi Minh City, Chad.
Anton Pallet said why.
Changed. Good change. Change of venue, change of place.
Anton Pallet said Saigon is hot.
Yeah. There's a lot more things to do there. I've done mostly everything in Hanoi over the past few years here. Time to expand. But my chick is not gonna like that. We might go down together. I'll tell her.
Anton Pallet said move to Shanghai Wiz.
Yeah.
PRNCSS Crazy Underbar said I think I missed your reply last time I asked. But does everything close at a normal time or whenever over there?
Whenever, bro. Whenever, Styles. Not like New Zealand, they close on Sundays. Here they usually open 7 days a week. 7 days a week, and they close between midnight and 12. Then open like 8 in the morning. Foreigners chat. So yeah, they usually everything's open 7 days a week, but they usually close between 8 and midnight.
PRNCSS Crazy Underbar said I like that.
Yeah.
One of my many favorite luxuries is food at any time.
A lot of the shops are open also. A lot of the shops are open till midnight, and there's lots, like they have Circle K. Circle K is like 7-Eleven, which is open continuously. Oh shit, they got the streets closed off, chat. They got the streets closed off here. Straight ahead. The whole court is closed off. Hey, hey.
Anton Pallet said an event.
Nah, they usually close on the weekends. Saturday, Sunday, they close the road off. And then they have they have like stalls and stuff. I thought I could drive, but I forgot that they closed the streets, some of the streets on a Sunday here, which kind of sucks.
So we're coming to where the opera house is. So on my right is the opera house. This is a very significant location here in Hanoi. This opera house right here. They do a lot of performances and stuff. That building you can see, I'll just park here and I'll show you, chat. This is like the opera house. And then this building that you guys see over here is the New Zealand Embassy. So on the third floor, the New Zealand Embassy.
9, I said, what's the time there?
That's the New Zealand Embassy. It's nearly 7 p.m. Nearly 7 p.m. here. I just want to see if I can see if we can get around the old quarter. We're going to see lots and lots of tourists. This is peak season right now, chat. So
Juice underbar 9, I said I want to become a traveller one day.
the streets are going to be packed with tourists, chat. Very, very packed with tourists. Oh, you can't go that way. Shit, that's closed off. Yo, what's up? What's up, Juice? Have they closed off the street?
Juice underbar 9, I said all good dog.
Fuck, I think they have closed off the street here too. They closed it off because they got they closed it off for families for the weekend, chat. So the weekend kids can have rides and all sorts of shit. Yeah, the old quarter's closed off, chat.
Juice underbar 9, I said, is this the centre of the town?
Yeah, this is the old quarter. The old quarter is like the busiest part of the city. But they've closed some of the city off. They've closed some of this area off. Let's see if we can go up this way. I don't think you're allowed to come up this way, chat. But we are. We're gonna see if we can. Oh, they've closed it off up here too. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, they've closed all this area off as well. Yeah, so they usually have like, they have markets and stuff as well, but hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
_9 I said it's Sunday night and the city looks so empty. Anton Pallet said better than New Zealand though Kappa.
Yeah, exactly. Better than New Zealand. This is over here is where you were staying over here. There's the church. Remember that church? Actually, let's go up this way. This is where I met you over here. Remember, Ray? On the right.
I said, oh.
Yeah.
Juice _9 I said, why are people walking on the roads?
This is Vietnam, that's why. This is how it is.
IRL Rai said on a wet night.
I think I met you at one of the coffee shops here. One of these ones. I think it was this one. We're in the old quarter, chat. Hey.
IRL Rai said yeah, and next to it is the massage shop.
How do you
IRL
know?
Rai said lol.
This guy getting his massage on when he came here. This guy getting his little tickle in the mickle. Hey? This guy getting his dingle in the wingle. This guy getting his wingle, having a little dingle. Bloody tourists think they can just bloody walk across the road. I think the restaurant you went to is over here somewhere, Ray. I think you went to a restaurant over here where you had, what did you eat there? Noodle soup or something? Look at all the foreigners on the right here, chat. Very popular, this place, for bunka.
Juice _9 I said do a wheelie. I said yeah, somewhere around here.
There's somewhere around here, guy. See if you guys can spot the foreigners, chat. They're walking around.
Anton Pallet said Rai had Maggie here, Kappa.
Yeah, Ray loves his Maggie. He's a Maggie noodle guy. Instant noodle.
IRL Rai said right, it was the best minute.
He's the instant noodle king. King of IRL. Instant noodle king of IRL. Hey, Ray? This guy.
Juice underbar 9 I said they parked their car on the road.
Oh, wrong way. There we go. I think the banh mi place will be down here. If I can remember. I just hope they haven't closed off that area, chat. Give me 1 second, chat. Hold up. The place we want to go is I just hope that they haven't closed it off, chat. That's the only thing. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec, chat. Ah! I'm just trying to look for the quickest way.
PRNCSS Brazy underbar said Pomery DJ Wiz. See you on the next stream, saluting face.
No worries, bro. Thanks for dropping in. I'm just going to try and navigate through all the shortest way through this peak time traffic. Okay, cool. Let's go that way. Yeah, see you later, bro. See you later, Juice. Thank you, man. I mean, who was it that popped in? Brazy. Thank you, Brazy. They parked their car on the road, bro. It's how it is. Normal. This is the normal ways. Nothing new here, bro. Get off the road. Oh, they've closed off the roads, chat. Fuck. We have to walk. We can't. Can we drive there? Yes, they're finished. We can drive. Do you remember this, Ray? The coffee shops and stuff? So many tourists here, chat. I don't want to go down that street.
IRL Rice said and Lapiers.
I'll just drive slowly. I don't want to freak people out on driving a fast motorbike. Some of them are tourists. They're a bit scared seeing fast motorbikes.
Em mới có
So if you guys come to Hanoi, no doubt you guys will be staying in this area, chat, the old quarter. They got all the hostels, hotels, all the places to buy tickets to go on tours, like to Halong Bay, Ninh Binh. No doubt you guys will be here, chat. You guys will be staying in this area. I don't stay here. It's too expensive and it's too many foreigners here. I stay where the locals are. I've embedded myself in with the locals. Lot of tourist, chat. Holy shit. There's way more tourists here than I thought. This is the peak season. The reason why they come now, November, December, January, is because it's a lot cooler at this time, chat. Way more cooler. Mad Monkey is where I used to DJ over here on the right, chat. Mad Monkey. It's a hostel, bar, restaurant. Well, they got a few people there, but like not too many people. Is that banh mi place open? I don't want to go and eat a banh mi if there's too many people there, chat. There's hardly anyone there. Let me put my motorbike here. I usually don't come to this place, but I will, just for the sake of you guys. But we just have one banh mi, chat.
No.
Huh? Where? Where? Why? Tại sao? Tại sao?
Hả?
Tại sao?
Ở đây không cho để,
À.
không cho để xe không du lịch,
You,
không lâu, không dám nhận, nhận nó đuổi việc ngay.
So he's saying that this is only for the temple here. It's a culture art center.
Tí công an nó đi nó lùa hết cái đám đại như này.
Yeah, come on. Okay. No worries.
Cầm đi. Chắc quán đấy. Tí công an.
Hang on, chat. I wonder if I can park over here.
I will tell these guys. $30K. That's expensive. Motorbike, my motorbike here. Where? Yeah, it's okay here. Yeah, just mushroom. Anchai.
Let's bring something.
Kong.
You have one chicken, please.
No problem. Actually, we'll sit at the back here, Chad. So that guy, you can't park there because it's part of a that's okay. It's part of a group. Sorry, a cultural center. Chad, I'll just get one banh mi here. So I was just asking that guy why, and he goes, "Oh, because the cultural center, that's parking for the cultural center. Even though the cultural center have like a million free spaces over there, I just parked over here. Just over there." We just try the banh mi. Try this banh mi, chat. It's a little bit pricey. The banh mi I usually get is similar, but it costs half the price. Similar, but half the price. What's up, Ray? This is a good spot too, is connected to Kick. Yeah, it's a good spot. People just walking by, chat. You can see people just walking by here. This will probably be the last time I'll be in the old quarter for a few months, couple of months, chat. For banh mi here, so it's an extra 10K than what I normally pay for. Not only that, it's double from my new spot. Which I might go to the new spot, see if that's open. I doubt it though, it might be a bit too late for that new spot. How does this look, chat? How does that look? Probably a little bit better. You can see a little bit more. You might not hear me because at the back is a fan. She's got the fan on me, so it might be a bit of noise. I'm not quite sure. You guys have to let me know if it's too noisy.
I said I can't hear you well.
I can hear me well, nice.
sweet, bro. Remember this? This is the place I came and brought you to get the banh mi, and you were hesitant to eat it. You didn't want to eat it. This guy. You didn't want to eat it. Martin, how are you, bro? Long time. Let's see. How you doing?
And you?
We have been here for 7 years now. Live stream. I make my money from streaming, so bringing my viewers, all my views here. Drive
next to Westlake. Is my wife.
Yeah, I met you before. Yeah. Remember me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had an event in Bruno.
Yeah. That was nice.
So you're still teaching for Dream House? You're gonna live there, bro? You're gonna stay there forever?
I got an outstanding teacher certificate today.
Oh, thank you. Good. Congratulations. You are an outstanding teacher. Chat, this is my friend Martin. Say hello, Martin.
Hello.
I used to teach with him.
Yes.
We teach back in the day.
You're in Guptang?
Yeah. And I was teaching. Oh, actually, I was all over the place.
Yeah,
like,
we were all
teaching all over the place, bro. Yeah. But now I just do streaming. I work online. Just remote work.
Still YouTube?
YouTube, Kick, Twitch.
Kick?
At the same time. No. And I also for this digital business card. Yeah, so I'm friend with developers. So me and them we do marketing. You have NFC? I'll show you.
I don't have an
Oh, you don't have any.
I have
you can
a
tap,
camera.
You can tap the phone and then it'll come up with my.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
you can also.
try like that if you want.
Yeah, you can just scan. Yeah, you can go to the website. Yeah.
Go off the page.
Yeah, so this is our, so me and my friend, we market things around the world now. Yeah, shows on live streaming. Here's all my social media.
It's like Linktree.
Yeah, but this is different. See, this one here, you can customize your own. Not only that, but you get the tag, and it's NFC. And then we have our own community. So my job is so I travel like to China everywhere, and I meet up with all these influencers from China, from Thailand, and then I meet with them. That's my job. Yeah, Rachel is from Brazil. She's from Thailand, and all over Asia. That's what I do now. We just promote this digital business card now. You know, technology these days, technology. So you guys married, right?
Yeah. Can I do like follow me?
You have to.
Same process.
Yeah. If you might download the thing, you can put it on in your contacts. You can put me on your contacts straight away.
This is your email.
Yeah. Or you just take the screenshot and later you can, there's another way you can do it, but yeah, that's it. Yeah. What's it? Yeah. Nice. Hey, I met up with, do you remember Knock? She's
No,
the
yeah,
show on Knock.
but she
What happened to her?
she lost her stuff. You know that. She's for Greenfield.
I thought she was with the gym shop, no?
Bamboo.
Bamboo, yeah.
And also they go around Hanoi and they clean up.
Yeah. ABC.
Volunteering and the Greenfield, but like, yes. You know what is the Greenfield?
No.
Like you bring your own cup or like a jar, and you can like get flour or sugar or beans or detergent or spices as much as you want, honey, whatever.
I went there in a group. It used to be on Rock Round Farm.
Yeah, so now they are in another street, Belabox.
Go do it. I live back on Laklang Tweetbay. I see you. I saw you one time. I saw you sometime. Yeah. So I saw you near Fuji Mark one time.
Yeah. We often go to.
They got the good specials, 50%.
The croissants. We know. There are many people.
I might come back to teaching. I will see. If I do, I'll see. You guys must have a lot of teachers now, right?
And Nyop.
Yeah, she messaged me. She's in contact with me still.
Yeah. Sometimes rather.
Yeah, I did her job with this. So she does all the printing. And then she does all the, and then sends it out to people around.
But I remember you were out of Vietnam, right? And then you were asking me like how did you come back?
Yeah, I went back to there. So I've been here.
This is the only Valhalla that there is now.
What's that?
It's Valhalla. But it's different.
Come here. It's just that they wanted to come to Old Border and look around. And then I said, okay, let's start. Because I eat back over, where I'm from, over to Ukraine. There's a lot of places to get. I had when I'm coming to China this week and then back to New Zealand for a month.
You go to China? You often go to China?
I went back to Mexico and now I'm going back to
Where about?
I go to Beijing, I'm going to walk the Great Wall, take them on the wall, Great Wall, because I'm also sponsored, so I get everything sponsored, the phone, Samsung 24, everything sponsored from the company. Oh yeah, this guy, you can see
There's some seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, delay.
Delay.
I'll go there to Shanghai, Beijing.
I've been in Beijing at the airport. And it's a really big airport.
It's very developed, and the good thing too is that the prices are just a little bit more expensive than here. Not too much, but it's way more developed.
I couldn't buy anything because all the stuff was broken. But in that part of the airport,
You need Alipay, so if they have Alipay, it's white.
and I didn't exchange any money or anything. And I couldn't even buy it.
And you get these bypass the Great
But
Firewall.
you went to, you were outside, I was just at the airport. So.
Oh yeah, so I was in Beijing. Sorry, I was in Shanghai for a week, then I went to Kunming.
Yeah. That's near Vietnam.
Yeah, it's down in the south. South.
You like China?
Qualtrics official said you can find the list of users.
My cousin used to teach it. He's doing there. He's on the job.
Qualtrics.me/DJ Wisdom /leaderboard.
US.
There.
Yeah, in China.
Okay.
The teaching.
Yeah. That's the face more.
It's more.
It's different. Some of our, two of our friends, they moved from Shanghai to back to Vietnam. COVID.
Yeah. Did you work throughout the course? All online?
I was off. I didn't want to work online because online,
It was a headache. When COVID came, I was still teaching at Greenhouse, and then they said we have to teach online. But when you have 40 kids online, it's like...
and it's only 300.
Exactly. And I kind of finished it.
I tried not to work online that much. I was just living on my savings for like a year and a half. So I spent like around 200 million.
It's a lot of money, man.
Yeah, but like, rent, eating, and
You probably get paid well, right?
I work a lot.
Do you 5 days?
5 days, 25 hours. But there's more red tape suddenly. Like people are more strict. Need to do more lesson plans all the time. You have more observations. I had 4 observations.
Really? From the Greenhouse?
Because the principal was thinking school.
I used to get them as well, observations.
Yeah, but like maybe only 2 flights.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
But now like 4. But now I got an outstanding teacher reward.
Oh, really? That's good. Is Mr. Bang still working?
Yes, he also got the reward today.
He's one of my favorite. I
Yeah,
like working with him.
Yeah, today we agreed like the best. Yeah.
He's still always serious working. He teaches me a lot too.
Yeah, everyone like
Hey, good to meet you guys go.
yeah. All right, nice meeting you.
Yeah, good meeting you. Good to see you guys. Yeah, keep in touch.
Yeah,
I think
I
I
have
have
a
friends on Facebook.
Yeah, I have a friend. Same, really.
If he's having any meetups or anything, drinks or anything, take care. Good night, man. See you guys.
See you guys, yeah.
See you, Martin.
Have a good day. All right, see you later, man.
Yeah, see you later, man. It's my friend Martin, chat. So he's yeah, so he's the golden boy. So he's the golden boy of our organization we used to teach with.
Phantom Alex, that his girlfriend is cute.
Yeah, she's cute. No, it's his wife. He's married. He's married to her. So he's got the Vietnam visa, marriage visa. He's married. That's his wife. But he's the golden boy. So the management loved him because of his skin color. And they gave him all the good work, all the good jobs and shit. Like they sent him to all the schools in the city here. They sent me and the African guys to the outskirts cities. Fucking bullshit, man. Anyway, this is mushroom and vegetables in here. So yeah, they have that shit. They have that shit here, chat. That kind of BS. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna complain. But it's good. He's a good dude, though. He's a really good dude. He's a very helpful dude. But he was just saying now, when they teach, they get observed. So the organization who we work for observes them. Yeah, he's my former work colleague. Yeah. We work together for the same teaching company. I just told him, nah, I don't teach anymore here. And he's kind of going, oh, what do you do here then if you're not teaching? Because if you're pretty much not teaching here and you're here, it's like, well, how are you surviving? I said, bro, I got my ways. That's nice, Jack. And you got all your sauces over here, tomato sauce. So they give tomato because they know foreigners like tomato sauce rather than ketchup. They got chilies, lemons.
I don't know why I said this, making me crave for this again, lol.
Remember? This is making me crave, guys. Oh, that guy's tall. What a tall guy.
Said might get the banh mi for a couple.
Might get the banh mi. Oh, how much are your banh mi's there, bro? How much are your banh mi's there in
Phantom Alex said he's living a life there.
Who's living the life? My friend.
I don't know what I said about $6.
What? That's a ripple. Mind you, that's
Phantom Alex said yeah. Good income, good wife.
good income, good wife, good life. This guy. Yeah, she's nice. She's a nice lady. She knew me. She goes, oh, I remember. So Knock, the bamboo lady, she worked with us. The bamboo lady used to work with us. The bamboo lady was the receptionist for the organization that we work with. I called out his name straight away, Martin. He remembered.
Xong rồi đấy chị ơi.
Very good chap. Yeah. I think he was interested.
Alex said, what's the couple eating with?
For what? What's the couple eating?
Isaiah said, what will go to coffee order?
They are eating kind of like just some fried food. They like eating fried food. I'll turn this off, Chad. What's your go-to coffee order? Hey, what's up? Elsaya. Oh, Isaiah? Isaiah? How you doing, man?
No vegetable at all.
Yeah, they fried noodles with vegetables and stuff like that.
Not too much chili.
How you doing, Isaiah? No, we're not having coffee. I don't really drink coffee as such. Although we do need to do some shopping for coffee. Actually, we might go to the supermarket now. I think if we go to the supermarket now, we might. I need to get some coffee.
I'm okay for beer. Thank you.
I want to buy some coffee for gifts, chat, for my family. My family like the coffee. They like the G7. Get the G7 coffee. They like the G7 coffee. Oh, was it? Yeah, no, I don't drink coffee. I don't really drink coffee, bro. Nah. I don't really drink coffee. I'd rather drink smoothie instead. So you were here? Whereabouts did you come in Vietnam? Where were you in Vietnam? So I've ordered some gifts for my family, chat. I bought some of these. These are what you can put around your neck for your phone, to hold your phone on. I bought some of these for my family. I bought some dancing cactus from China. I bought them some dancing cactus for my nieces and nephews. I bought some, what else did I buy? Oh, some fridge magnets. They wanted fridge magnets, so I bought fridge magnets. They stayed in Saigon. Nice, nice. You enjoyed it? You enjoy Saigon? Did you come to Hanoi? What did you prefer, Hanoi or Saigon? Which one did you prefer more, Hanoi or Saigon? Thanks for the follow, Saya. Bring them some How about? Nah, bro. You're not allowed that stuff back there. 10, 20, 30. Come. The lady was trying to sell me some stuff. I said no. In Vietnamese language, I said "không," which means no. Nah, it'll melt. Nah, the best chocolate's in New Zealand, bro. Best chocolate's in New Zealand. Best chocolate is the Whittaker's chocolate. I think we need to go to the supermarket. I'll grab some of the G7 coffee, probably a couple of specials. I think all the specials will be gone though, to be honest. This guy. Yeah, so tonight's quite busy here, Chad, in the old quarter. A lot of people here in the old quarter. Super busy. Actually, I can grab coffee tomorrow, Jay. I don't have to get it today. I don't want to, because if I go and buy shit at the supermarket, I have to eat it before I leave. And I don't want to buy too much stuff, and then by the time I leave, I can't eat it. Mind you, I can give it away to my housemates, but... What's up, man? What's up, guys? Welcome. This is the old quarter here in Vietnam. I might just stop in and check to see if that other banh mi place is open, Chad. I doubt it though, but we can go and have a look. We can go and check and see if it is. Chill. Come on.
Oh, these guys. We got to get my motorbike. Got to get my motorbike because the police are coming. They're clearing up the streets. They usually come and clear the streets up because people are. They park the motorbikes on the side, which kind of sucks. And even at midnight, they'll clean up all the plastic chairs. Anyway, let's head back home, guys. Let's grab my motorbike. So the police are like coming and saying to the people they gotta like take their they gotta have their motorbikes like here. You can't have your motorbikes actually on the road. It has to be parked up on a side. So that's why those guys have their bikes parked up on the side. Let me just chuck this on, chat. Let's go. Yeah, I'll have one more banh mi, but I'm pretty sure that the place that I want to have my banh mi at, they're going to be probably closed. They're probably going to be closed, so... But we'll see.
DJ Risen reply to.
Ngoan phòng kính xiên sớm kết ngoan phòng kỳ không biết.
Yep, that'll be the last time we'll be in the old quarter. We might have to go down near the train street, Chad, where the trains are.
IRL Rai said this room is now in subscriber only mode.
Huh? Is it really?
Did you put it in subscriber mode?
IRL Rai said yes.
Why? You can't even put it in subscriber mode.
IRL Rai said you might have accidentally put it in.
Me? Let me have a look. I didn't. Subscribe. Oh, I might have too. My big fat fingers. How does that look? That should be okay now. Back to normal.
IRL Rai said okay, fixed. This room is no longer in subscriber only mode.
Oh shit, wrong way. Oh no, we can go up this way. Subscriber only mode. I doubt that banh mi place will be open, chat, but I'll go check it out. I gotta remember where it is.
It's in an awkward location. Damn, we missed the red light. We missed the red light, Chad. Yeah, that guy Martin's quite good. They call him the golden boy of our English centre. The management favoured him. He would be like the one that was on like the newsletters and videos to promote the organisation. Police stopping people.
Kickbot said thanks for the follow at Protein Bladeless. Kickbot said thanks for the follow at Protein Bladeless. Kickbot said thanks for the follow at Protein Bladeless.
What? These guys doing their follow botting.
Hello chat. What's up guys? Okay, I think the turn off is up here on the left somewhere, chat. One of these streets. Is that the street there? I think that's the street back there, chat. Oh, the Bungmy place is closed, Chad. It's not open. The Bungmy place is closed. Unfortunately, So our bungy place isn't open, chat. That's okay. Welcome to my hood, chat. Oh. Interesting ride, huh? Interesting ride, chat. Broke and maidenless. This guy. What's up, man? This is my hood. This is my hood. Up to no good. So yeah, so tomorrow, chat, I was thinking if we get time, we can actually check out the train. I've been meaning to do the new train, which goes out west. So we can check that out and do that tomorrow. But man, I'm only like 5 days away and then we're out of here. So I need to do packing and organizing and shit like that as well. So we shall see how we go, chat. We shall see how we go. I am looking forward to going back to China, by the way. I think it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be cool going back to China. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the talk today as well, chat. I know it's a lot to take in, and I know you guys are like, have any questions. If you do have any questions, then forward all your questions on Discord. Feel free to join the Discord if you guys can. Just check out my Octopass card. Just scan the link on my Octopass. Scan the QR code on the screen there. I think the QR code is down here somewhere. There should be a QR code. Scan that and you can go and check out the link to my Discord. All my socials are all there too, and all my gifts, free mixes and shit like that, chat, as well. Thank you. We are going to head on out. I'm going to chuck you guys over to Voyager's Diary. They're in, I think they're in Thailand actually. I'm not sure if I'm going to meet them because they haven't really like said they're going to come here to Vietnam, but I'm hoping that if they do come to Vietnam, then yeah, we can catch up with them. Good couple, and they got family as well. So check out Voyager's Diary. Great, was good to see the El Quarter. Yeah, no problem, bro. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, we'll try and do the train ride tomorrow. And then I think Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll probably do packing streams. So you'll see me packing all my shit up, packing my room, studio. So when I usually go away, chat, I usually clean my room, my studio, and then I just like pack pack shit away just in case, worst case scenario. I've got a plan. I have a plan. Anyway, we'll catch you guys on the next stream. As I always say, experience the journey, inspire.